What are your favorite types of candy on Halloween?
Lollipops.
I love a good lollipop. I wish there was something on the end of the stick, though. Usually I just pick up the lollipop stick from the ground. There's a little bit of flavor left sometimes. Oh, hello! It's me, the Pigeon! That's your cue to yell bravo. Oh, stop it. Please, that's enough. Not only am I the most knowledgeable bird alive, but I'm also a celebrity that loves to give back with the best gift of all, me! There is nothing I don't know, so I am hitting the streets to help the people with their burning questions. As long as they don't ask me how old I am. Let's go! Does anybody have a question for the Pigeon? Who has a question for the Pigeon? Who? Wait, did you hear an owl? Oh, hi! Do you have a question for me?
Yes, we've been big fans for a while, and we just wanted to know what your secret is. You've just always kept your youthful physique.
You want to know my secrets?
Yes.
I never bathe. What's your question?
Why are you so silly?
Why am I so silly?
Yeah?
Well, the doctor said I have funny bones, but I think it's because I learned everything I know from a goose. A silly goose. Do you have a question for me?
I do.
What's your question?
If the sky is blue, why are rainbows colorful?
That's an interesting question. The sky and I are actually very good friends. We go way back. And the sky was inspired by me.
Oh.
It's true. That's why we're the same color. Yeah. Rainbow grew up in a different neighborhood. But if he'd met me, then rainbows would also be blue.
Of course.
Yeah. Hi there! Do you have a question that needs answering?
Yes.
What's your question?
What's you gonna be for Halloween?
What am I gonna be for Halloween?
Yes.
I'm gonna be something so scary, so vile, so absolutely horrific. I'm going to be the duckling.
Ducklings are not scary.
Oh yes, they are. Have you seen how cute they are?
Yes.
They are intimidatingly cute.
Yes. Are you scared of anything?
To be honest with you, Eddie, I'm scared of our size in comparison to the scale of the universe. We are in fact so minuscule that we might as well be a piece of dust floating in an airplane hangar. That and spiders, they freak me out. Questions! Anybody have a question for the Pigeon?
I have a question for you, Pigeon.
Habawa? Layla, my friend! Are you a mirage? No, you're real! What a nice surprise! I see you're still keeping your head on top of your neck.
That's how it works.
Oh, right, I knew that. I am the most knowingest pigeon after all. Now you said you had a question for me?
Yes. Do you have anything on your mind today?
Well, there is something on my mind. It's the special day. I cannot wait for Halloween, but I realize it's still a few days away, and I want it to be today. I don't like to wait. I want to have fun and eat candy and wear costumes as soon as possible. Waiting is the enemy.
Well, it won't be if you don't think about it and think of something happy.
I know that there is a word for when you have to wait for something. What is... Oh, let's say it at the same time, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Patience.
Pickleball! Patience? Patience, yes, of course. No, I knew that, patience, but for the people who don't know, maybe could you explain what patience is?
Patience is when you wait your turn for something without getting upset.
Whoa, when you have to wait for something. So, can you remember a time where you had to be patient?
Yeah, when I wait in line for my lunch at school.
Well, how long did you wait?
Forever.
Forever? But forever is such a long time. That's arguably the longest of times. But I cannot believe it, you survived. That's amazing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try and be patient. I'm not gonna think about any of the candy that I want to eat or the costumes that I am going to wear. I'm not gonna think about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna think about it. Oh, did you hear that ticking clock, or was it just in my head?
Just in your head.
That's a bit concerning. I guess I didn't have all the answers after all, but huzzah! I learned a new thing all on my own with no help at all from anybody. And Layla, to thank you for whatever you did, I will take a picture with you.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, all right.